Hello, everyone. We are back.
Welcome back.
Yes, that is
Boy, that was loud.
so. Um, Trying to think of a couple housekeeping things because I feel like there are a couple. Um, YouTube is up to date. Podcast is
Sweet.
not. I've been busy. Um, my son has kind of been sick since
Oh,
Tuesday.
not the little rip.
Yeah, and I was sick Monday evening. So
Is it like sick or is it allergies?
me or him?
Yes.
No, I think Monday. I think I just had food poisoning or something like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it wasn't bad because it was N number two, not N number one. So it was. it,
Well, I suppose if you gotta have it, that's the best way to go.
yeah, I hate throwing up. I absolutely
I
hate
hate
it.
both.
So I can get shit done while sitting on the shitter. Um,
Literally. Wow.
For him, I want to say he's getting he's had like a cold or something. I don't really know. He's very atypical in terms of symptoms and stuff like that. Like literally, the only reason why we even knew that he wasn't feeling well was because he was a little bit more clingy than he had been in the previously,
Mm.
and that he was running a fever.
Well,
Other
here's hoping for a speedy recovery.
His fever broke yesterday. He was pretty clingy today. But apparently, when I got home from work, he was like a completely different child, according to my wife. So
Hmm.
we'll see what happens.
Get well
Uh,
soon.
yeah, I'm fine. Last thing, we don't know where Asta
Don't believe
is.
it.
What?
We don't believe in getting well at this establishment.
Oh, we get good. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
We get good.
So yeah, last mention here is we don't know where Asta is. Last we heard was that she was going to take a nap at like 5:30, which is about 3.5 hours ago. Our guess is she's still sleeping. Not a big deal. Um,
She's
We're-
having a
Also my
good
guess.
dead nap.
Oh, dude, those I hate those and love those at the same time because I'll wake up at like midnight or like 11:30 and then I won't be able to go back to sleep because I have slept so good and then I'm up until like the next day and then I'm good until about 10 a.m. or so and then it's like I need a nap.
Oof.
Yeah. So-
This woman will she will like wake up at 9 and then or 10 or whatever, and then she'll go right back to sleep like 2 hours later.
I can't do that not unless I'm sick, unfortunately. But
Same.
So her role will be played by the one and only blind Mick Blinderson, and I don't think I have anything else to really announce. Podcast will be, like I said, will be up as soon as I can. At this point in time, now that the YouTube is finished, because I just finished yesterday, it's just it'll just take me a few minutes. I just don't do it during stream in order to not put as much strain on my computer. So probably tonight. I got nothing else. Who would like to do the recap for this week? If anyone.
I have inspiration, so I don't need it.
I have inspiration.
It won't get me unconfused. I guarantee it.
I don't have inspiration, but I completely forget everything up until like the last hour.
Well,
Fair.
Cardin found himself. That's what we were going for.
Yeah.
Does Asta doesn't have inspiration? You could do inspiration for Asta. I hear a cat.
Yeah, my cat decides now is a good time to be noisy. Hey, you asshole, shut up. All right, continue.
That's a fun name for a cat. Anyway,
So,
He's my favorite.
All right.
so last week on D&D,
Oh God.
Oh God. Okay.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what I was hoping for, but it wasn't that, and you met and exceeded all expectations.
we
I like it.
saw,
Keep going.
Cardin and his brother talked, and then we went to a temple, and Cardin went into the back to find himself after talking to his mentor, and then all the barbarians or all the tribesmen, because they went to like their few pregnant ladies, they're almost to the 100 mark, and so they went to a fortress in order to defend themselves from the attacking demons. While Cardin fights a paladin in order to gain more knowledge.
Sort of. How did he get to fighting the paladin? What happened just
Walked
before
in a
that?
back door in a temple into the deep dark blackness. After talking to his mentor, who said that on was the way to go.
Thank you, Asta. Very well done. Take your point of inspiration and then give it back for
believe-
that. And then I'm taking Cardin's for that. No, I'm kidding.
Cardin doesn't have it.
I say.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then I'm
Yeah.
going to use my birthday crit on you.
Oh.
No, I
say
said I
he
would.
earned all the
I
inspiration.
said
That's
Cardin
hilarious.
doesn't have it, but I only remember like the last half of the episode.
I mean, to be fair, you pretty much nailed it. I mean, other than skimming over the whole thing with you and your mentor, yeah.
Yeah,
I know we had
Well,
an
I mean,
awesome roleplay session.
skimmed it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that be out of the way, we're going to jump right back in to combat. And I believe to kick off combat is Asta.
Okay, so
No.
You don't have to keep that up.
Keep it up. Keep
please.
it up.
I will kick you from the server.
Not even a call, the server.
It's not fun. I don't recommend it.
Asta will move there. I'm pretty sure she can hit that person.
Is she going to target that? Because you guys were instructed, as a reminder, you guys were instructed to target the commander.
That thing.
No, that's an earth elemental. It's
Oh.
not even close to it. The commander is currently, yeah, the commander is currently this thing, because you guys can't see him.
So it's that thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, she will stay there,
Okay.
and she will. You know what? She'll take her action, and she'll go ahead and hold her action for sharpshooter on that thing in case it reveals itself.
Okay, so if it reveals itself, she will take 2 sharpshooter shots at it. Okay.
Yep.
Understood. Valinar.
Well, we're just gonna stay where we. Actually, we'll move up just a bit,
Okay.
and then we're just gonna. I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. Once I find the correct one, we will cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Ooh, okay. Spirit Gardens, I do believe, is a 15-foot radius.
Yep.
So I will grab you a aura.
Move on that one.
Yeah.
15-foot, player C, save.
Yeah.
So currently, the only thing in that radius is Asta. Do you wish to inflict damage upon Asta?
No.
Okay, just thought I'd
If you don't
check.
stop talking like that.
Okay, I just thought I'd check. Alright, so that's your action and part of your move. You've only moved 10 feet. Do you wish to go anywhere else?
I'll step down a little bit,
Okay.
and then we'll be up.
Alright. That will bring us to Katya. Roll a d10 for me. I believe that's
It's
what
a
it is.
D10. Yep, that's what I was looking at. D10. 7.
7.
Which is. Oh shit. Who's close to me? Oh.
The Earth
Oh.
Elemental.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Okay. So, if you have a melee weapon in your inventory,
It's a dagger.
okay, go ahead and use that to attack the Earth Elemental.
I hope that 11 does not hit.
I'm pretty sure that it does not. It does not.
Thank God.
Okay.
It doesn't realize that I'm not of right mind.
Well, I am making a intelligence check for the creature now, because you
It's a
attacked
rock.
it. Yeah,
It's
so
a-
so it's about as smart as you are wise. Okay.
The look on his face says it all.
You don't know.
Agreed.
At the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom
I believe,
saving
yeah.
throw.
Wisdom. Where is it? I want to use my.
Tides of Chaos.
Lost it. Tides of Chaos. Yep.
Okay.
Bloop. To give myself
So-
advantage on that.
You have advantage.
I'll still fail.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
natural
That's a
20.
nat 20. Yay!
You are
I'm not confused.
no longer confused.
I am
was
still
the-
mute.
That's what that
I'm
other
sorry.
one was.
I'm deaf. That's what it was. Deafened.
Gotcha. Okay. Awesome.
Sweet.
Roll a d100 for me, please, now.
Oh, I'm getting the Tides of Chaos back immediately, huh?
Yes, because
Oh.
that's more fun. And remember, with Tides of Chaos, they automatically happen.
29. Oh no. I don't see this one on my list.
I know, this is a new one.
Oh no.
Question, what does your barrier ring give you in terms of AC?
17. Right now it's 15 because it's not active yet.
Oh, well,
Or wait. Oh, yeah, it's not active.
okay, what does it give you in terms of a bonus?
+2.
Okay. Your AC is reduced by 2. Currently. So so your AC currently is 13. And then when you turn your
It to 13.
yeah, and then when you turn your and then when your barrier ring turns on, it'll bump it to 17.
All right. No idea on the length of this.
Yeah, you don't know for the time being anyway.
Fantastic.
Basically, basically, I'm gonna flavor this as like a like arcane text kind of just appears like near you, kind of floating just off of your chest, basically, that says "hit here, weak point here," and if you try to wave your hand through it, it like dust scatters and then reforms instantly.
It's like, no, don't hit me here.
So that's how I'm gonna flavor that as a AC
like it. reduction. I like it.
So
And I hate it at the same time.
yep. That ends your turn.
Sweet.
That brings us to the Gabrazu.
I wish that when you hid the token on the map, it didn't hide it in the turn order.
I wish that too, but I don't know of a way to undo that. I really don't. But
By the way,
Gabadazoo.
before we go much further,
yeah, I'm gonna.
Ginger! Hello!
Wait, Ginger's here?
Oh, he's in the chat. No, keep it
Oh,
up.
there it is. Woo! Hey, Ginger.
will
Welcome
try.
back.
The Gabrazu is going to make attacks on the Phantom Warrior.
Okay.
Because he's in the well, technically within reach. So...
Where did my warrior go?
Oh, I hid him because you can't see him. But last you knew, he was right here. So this square right there, this is where he is. So, yep. Last you knew anyway, because of your keen mind, it's close enough. So, first attack. 28 to hit. Yeah, I'm grabbing the right die. That is 14 points of bludgeoning damage. I do believe that these attacks are not magical because they don't specify otherwise, so he technically would be resistant to that, I believe, right?
Yep.
Okay. So instead of
7.
yeah, there you go. And he is he immune to the grappled condition?
Yes.
Okay, so technically he would be grappled, but because he is immune to that effect, he is not. He's going to attack again. It's a little lower, but it's still above a 20, which hits. The next roll, this roll is the exact same thing. So another 14 to 7. And then, as he's confused, he's gonna jut his little. Actually, you guys don't see any of this, so he is making attacks. That you guys don't currently see.
We just hear whooshing noises.
Ooh, that's a pretty low roll. That's a. Oh wait, because of that. 17 to hit.
Just over it.
Just hits. Okay, a little less damage on these ones, but it'll happen. Why is it? Oh, I made notes for this. Hold on a second. Do 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 do. Okay. Is this the right one? This is the one bad thing about DMs and stuff like that. Like, I have so many papers and paperwork and stuff, like...
Quiet, cat.
Was that a... Okay, there's a cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself.
No, bring the cat to talk to us.
That's when he get quiet. Go figure.
Cat a character.
That's the sound
Oh,
of the
there
earth
it is.
elemental.
Earth elementals are now cats.
Oh, God. Okay, alright, so the next attack, because it did hit, just barely, but it did, is 8 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4. And then the last one is much higher. Not as high as the first one, but much higher. And that will be 11 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 6. We round up. Yeah, do the same thing to you guys, so same thing
Yeah,
for
no,
the
no,
enemies.
no. I'm just saying that just wailed on the poor Phantom.
Yep. Now I will say, kind of from a mechanic standpoint, that is rough for the Phantom, due to the fact that the Gablazoo has advantage on the attack rolls. So that will.
Without that, it probably would have been a little bit.
Depending on what I rolled first, because I was rolling the die at the same time, so. Or the dice at the same time. Alright, that'll bring us to the allies that go at the same time now. So, Cardin, can you roll me a D20 for me, please? And Denock, I believe you haven't rolled yet. Can you roll me a d20, please?
6.
Okay. Oh, I just barely got you on that one. All right. The demons have a second wave and kind of are being pushed back a little, pushing back against the allied troops at this point. Yeah, they're struggling. They're still holding out, but they're struggling at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and move things a little bit here. Can't move there because of that. Alrighty. That will bring us to Denock, actually.
Okay. Well, I can't see it, which gives me several problems in this fight.
Happens.
You know what? I'm gonna web the area.
Okay. That is a... What kind of saving throw?
Dex.
Yeah.
And since I can't see it, I'm not gonna try and make an insight on it.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything? I don't have anything. We'll go with this one down here. What is the square size? It's a 20-foot cube?
20-foot cube.
Cube. About
Just block it right on him.
there?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, the map layer.
Layer on layer on layer on layer.
Oh, absolutely. And this happens a lot. Okay. He did roll his saving throw. You are unsure of the results. And because of the grapple restrain, I don't think your phantom can be affected by the web either, right? He can't be restrained either. I know he can't be grappled, but can he be restrained?
Yeah, no.
He cannot be restrained. Okay. So you know your phantom isn't hindered, but you don't know about the commander.
And he's gonna swing, better, swing.
Okay. These attacks are at disadvantage because he can't see.
17?
The first one misses. Let me check on... Oh man, there are so many tokens here. Hold on one second here. Just misses, unfortunately. Sorry. That was really close, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
But...
Enoch's gonna move here.
Okay. Fighting on the edge of the map. I like it. Made a big map. Not using it. No,
Well,
it's
you're
fine.
the one what put all this stuff down here and told us focus on the one thing up here.
I know. I kind of anticipated this happening. I also kind of anticipate you guys doing a little bit of cleanup and stuff, potentially, as well. All right. That will bring us to Cardin. So we're going to zoom over here and let people see Cardin. Cardin, you are currently prone on the ground, fighting an enemy who hurts a lot when he hits you.
He's going to use half of his movement to get up.
Yeah. You are no longer prone.
And then, bonus action, he's going to, call pot.
Okay.
2d4. Plus 4.
That's what you have written down.
Yep. There's this one that Valnar gave me.
Ooh.
7.
7 back.
Not great, but not bad.
I mean, that's a 1, so it's like, ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 7 healing for a barbarian is pretty good.
Yeah. Let me adjust that on my sheet real quick.
Mm-hmm. Doop, 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 doop.
Okay. And then Cardin is obviously going to recklessly attack this thing a couple times.
Yeah, go for it.
That won't hit. It's a 14 or 15.
15 does not hit, unfortunately.
And then second one. Does 18 hit?
18 does not hit, unfortunately.
Didn't think so.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
I mean, considering that. Yeah, considering that I have a plus 10 to hit that, but yeah, that's rough.
Okay. Give me 1 second, I'm reading something. I'm gonna do that. He is instead... He's just gonna attack. He's gonna, I think, just attack you for right now, anyway. So as you stand up, he grabs his battle axe and begins swinging. With advantage because you reckless attacked.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 13 AC.
Yeah, he rolled like a 23 or something like that. That's 10 points of slashing reduced to 5 as he catches you, taking advantage of your first whiff. And his second attack. Oh. That's a 15 to hit, but it still hits.
Yep.
And that is 14 slashing, reduced to 7 as he takes advantage of your second miss. Let's see, what has he got for bonus action? Actually, he's got a lot of options for bonus actions because of his thing. He will... Doesn't have anything at those levels. Yeah, he will... I think... That's not right. That's the one on 4. No, I think he that'll be his turn. That's all he's gonna do. As he will move slightly though. He's going to move around here as he kind of circles you, kind of creating some natural distance in the fight. That will bring us back around to Asta.
And Asta will hit this thing.
Technically, it still has disadvantage on attack rolls. So her held action never procced. Technically, she still can't see it.
Okay, well, she's going to try and attack it.
Okay. These would be attacks at disadvantage, as she cannot see them.
She's just being impatient.
I know.
In that case, she's just going to do her normal longbow shot.
Would she?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Disadvantage, 18. 18 just hits.
Sweet.
I was like, with 11 piercing damage. Let's
11
go.
piercing. Okay.
Having that second longbow shot. Will 23 hit.
Yes.
12 damage.
Okay. The shots into the darkness. You can definitely hear some grunts and yells, but you were hearing those before, and not really sure you made purchase or not.
Uh,
She gonna move anywhere?
There.
Okay.
Well, there.
Okay. Valinor.
Nope, a little bit more.
So this is darkness around him that makes it so we can't see him.
Correct.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was fog. Okay.
Darkness.
Well, it is a fog, or something. I don't know.
It's
A fog of
it.
darkness.
Yeah.
Wait, it is darkness,
Yes.
and it's magical darkness.
Correct.
Oh shit, I can see this guy.
Yes, but you've been confused until just now.
Sweet.
I also had to clarify because that does change what I do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move there first step, right up to the edge of the darkness.
Okay. Technically, he is within range, so I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw for him. Okay. Those are the same numbers, which brings him to a 25 on his wisdom save.
So that'll save. So half of, I think it's half of 21.
Don't
I
believe
rolled
you can.
21. My connection to the server was interrupted,
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
so I'm not sure if it's.
Yeah, it's
showing
just
anything.
it did.
It showed
did.
us 21.
Okay.
So he will take 11 radiant. Oof. Yeah.
And then
You
And
can
then
definitely
we're
hear him
gonna use-
holler at that one.
I'm going to use my Radiance of the Dawn, which does the 2d10
Ooh.
con save.
Con save?
Yep.
Ooh, I didn't roll great. That's a 19.
The DC's 18.
Okay, so he just succeeds.
Half of 27.
Half a 27, 14.
And then my Channel Divinity also dispels any magical darkness. In
Oh!
range.
Nice.
That's something that never really comes up. That's why I asked.
Yeah, no. Let me make sure I got the right one here. Yep, that is it. We will move that away. Now that you can see him, Dinok, you would know that he is not being affected by the web. He apparently succeeded on his saving throw.
oh, that's not good.
Anything else for you then, Dinok? Oh, I also should bring back, or sorry, Valnar. I caught it because I
I
believe
can't remember.
that's action,
Oh,
action and
sorry,
movement.
Cool. I will just chill right there.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, that hurts. He doesn't know about that yet. That'll bring us to Katya.
Cool. I'm going to get around this elemental here.
Okay.
15,
Does
20,
he do
25, 30. The elemental or me?
Yeah, the elemental.
The elemental does nothing. You can see his face follow Katya as he moves, but that's about it.
And if I did this measurement right, oh yeah, I'm definitely within range.
Yes,
I'm gonna
but you
throw
have a
s-
huge rock creature slightly in your way now.
That's cool. I'm not doing a lightning bolt. I'm throwing a synaptic static at him.
Okay. Can you click the spells and stuff for me then?
Yes, synaptic static is.
Because I'll need to
this
know.
one.
I'll need to know some details.
Yeah, it is a 20-foot sphere, but I'm gonna kind of cast it back behind him so that I don't affect the phantom next to him.
Okay. Just making sure he has an intelligence higher than 2. He does.
Okay.
Okay.
The score to beat, I believe, is 18, but I'll cast it here and verify. Oh yeah, it's 18. And roll.
This is intelligence or wisdom, I'm sorry.
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yep.
That is a 23.
Oof. Well, he takes half as much damage.
Okay,
So-
half of 25.
13 or 12.
13. We round up in this house. Okay. Now, that was a really good roll on his end, so don't feel bad about that.
Yeah. And... Oh, let me do the magical mishap effect.
Yes,
first.
please. D1. Ooh!
Uh-oh.
You haven't had this one before, so...
Oh, no.
It happens.
Uh-oh. Who's dead?
Potentially you.
My assumption.
Okay. So...
I'm 25 feet away. Okay, good.
As far as you can tell, nothing happens.
Okay. Alright. Then I guess I'll quicken a firebolt.
Okay.
Also within range. So let's hope that a 15 will not hit.
It will not, unfortunately.
Dick. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, I tried.
Alrighty. That will bring us to his turn. Oh wait, wisdom saving throws at the start of his turn. Yeah, that's a 24. Nope, wait. 22. Oh. Ew. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Valinor rolled 9 damage on that. That's rough.
That's an oof.
Yeah. He's really...
Having some poor luck tonight.
Yeah, Valinor, you are muted just so that you're aware.
Okay. I started coughing. I didn't realize I was still muted.
Gotcha. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, he doesn't fucking like that. He is going to look at you
Hey.
and cast a spell.
Oh no.
Cool.
Valinor, you have less than 150 hit points, correct?
Oh no.
Less than 150 right now? Oh, yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Okay. You...
I feel pain coming on.
You are... Let's see. You are... This'll do. You are stunned. He's gonna move... over here.
I do not remember what stun does off the top of my head.
At the moment, basically it just prevents you from doing things.
Oh, okay.
That's his big thing. Because I don't think... Sorry, I'm gonna reposition... Yeah, he wouldn't do that though. Because he's trying to get away from you because you hurt.
Okay.
But that is his action, which means he cannot attack. So... Oh, wait. Yes, he can. He can make 2 pincer attacks and cast 1 spell. It's in the descriptor. My bad. Oh, almost got away with it. So he is going to attack the Phantom Warrior twice. First attack. Ooh, that's probably going to miss. That's a 13 to hit.
Thank God.
And the second one is an 18 to hit.
Ah.
Yeah, those
Okay.
just getting them. Damage. Ooh, that was much better damage. That is 20 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 10 because he can have it. So, yeah, much better hit is this one, as you watch as one of these large pincers comes swinging around. Your Phantom Warrior manages to just shove one of them off with his shield, but as he kind of like reinforces it from that first hit with both hands, the other pincer comes around and just collides with his back, nearly knocking him to his knees.
Taps him on the shoulder.
That'll end his turn, bringing us to the people down below. Cardin, roll a d20 for me. And let's do Valinar now. Valinar, roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Cardin,
Ooh.
you got
D20.
so lucky.
Oh, I don't know if those are good
Ooh,
numbers or
okay.
bad.
All right. So this is what happens. The enemies basically come to a standstill for a bit. However, you guys hear a blood-curdling roar come from in front of the fort's gates as you guys look over in a moment, you guys see the creature down here just get ripped in half as a large, mostly white, now mostly red, furred, almost bear-like humanoid kind of steps through the remains of the creature as he throws it to the ground and just roars at the enemies in front of him.
Rip and tear.
And you guys hear Cedric yell over from where he is on the field. Mind the bear! Basically, the bear is friendly. Don't hurt it. Yeah, that ends their turn because that's what basically happened. Denock. Excuse me.
Blah, blah, blah. Well, I can see him now. That means I can have fun.
Correct.
Sweet.
I'm actually gonna run an inspection check first.
Absolutely.
Did we find out if he has any immunities specific?
I don't.
Probably.
I don't remember. I know you guys have. I don't remember, unfortunately. 12. Because you've already met this creature once, I would say yeah, you would know that he is immune to poison, if that's what you want to go for.
Perfect.
Just poison?
Yep, and the condition of being poisoned, but yes,
Oh. Oh,
That's
shit,
his-
I can use necrotic on him.
that is his damage immunity.
Yeah.
I see.
I say immunity with purpose. So that's a free action. What else would you like to do? Get a little bit closer. Okay.
Still not close enough for that, so I'll keep that in reserve. And
Ooh, black tentacles. Okay.
put that in the chat too. There
Thank you very much.
It is a dexterity again.
Okay. Sort of glad that I didn't put this away. I'm guessing you're putting it there-ish. Hold on, let me move it to the right layer.
Dianok loves them tentacles.
There-ish, or
You know it.
do you want to place it so that it covers there, or there even?
Since I can't choose, put it so it's not on my phantom.
Like there-ish then?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna.
So I'm dropping concentration on the web, so it disappears.
Yep, my options only go so fast. I don't have shortcuts to switch between layers. I don't think so. All right. Deck save.
17.
No, there's no way.
Okay.
12.
Oh, nice.
With advantage, he rolled a 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's only
So
7 damage, but
right.
he is now restrained.
Correct.
If he can be restrained.
Yep. So 7 damage. All right. He is considered restrained.
Oh, there. I was so confused because for some reason on my screen he was still up by me.
Oh. That's probably
So confused.
that was
just caught up.
yeah, that was probably horrifying. Okay. Anything else then, D-Knock?
Nothing from Enoch himself. The Phantom will do his double swing.
With advantage.
Ooh,
Both
yeah.
hit.
For an 18.
Both
Nice.
hit. Because he has advantage.
Oh, Lord.
Oh!
Max
Oh!
damage
Max
twice.
damage on both. Oh my.
Ow!
That's 30 damage. Okay. The warrior
Ow.
is pissed at all the damage done to him. So now he's paying it back.
For real. Oh my
Damn.
god. You hear this creature
Bueno.
roar in pain.
Rawr.
D-Knock, what languages do you know? I think you might be the only one that would know the language. Would know
So
the
he's
language.
speaking in Infernal?
I said I think. Is that the language you know? What languages do you know?
Common, Celestial, Draconic, Infernal.
Okay, so you would not recognize it. Valinar, what about you?
I speak Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Gnomish, and Quarian.
All right, yeah. None of you guys that are close enough would be able to hear him.
The cursing, yeah.
Oh,
It was my
I
perception,
totally,
right? No.
I totally
death.
forgot about this. Katya, at the end of your turn, your Earth Elemental would have followed you and stood
Oh.
right there. I totally forgot about that, but he does nothing. He just follows you and just walks
Just
up beside
following
you
you
and
around,
looms over you. That's
So
all
he's
he
just,
does.
I could feel him hard staring over me.
Yeah. Like total like anime just kind of stare.
What do you want from me?
Cardin's turn. I believe that was it for you, right, D-Knock?
Yep.
All right, Cardin, you is up.
Okay. Cardin will hit the boy
Go for it. Like last time?
because reckless attack. Yep.
Like last time?
Yep.
27 does indeed hit.
Oh, good.
Okay. He's not using shield or anything like that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, he has
So-
a shield. He's not using the spell shield.
Yeah, because that's not a normal paladin. But
What?
I don't think. Well,
What's your damage?
but it's 15 plus 7 plus 3.
So 25?
20, yeah, 25.
25.
Okay.
I didn't expect y'all to have me at it.
So he, as you swing the first blow, it. You can tell that that one freaking hurt.
Yep, and he's swinging again.
Ooh, 15 unfortunately misses.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right with how my luck's going today.
Hey, you got hit in though.
Yeah.
True.
Alright, that'll bring us to his turn. He still doesn't have anything at the moment that I feel like he would use. Do. What's this one do? Give me 1 second. Okay. Sure, he will do that. It's a first level. He will first level cast a spell on his blade and then attack you.
Oh god. That gives me PTSD.
That is a 18 to hit. Which I believe hits. Can you make a strength saving throw for me, please? At disadvantage, but you are raging, so it's a flat roll. Pardon?
Yeah.
Strength save.
Strength save. Okay.
Pay attention.
I am paying attention.
I
just zoned out for a second.
apparently. I've been talking to you for a little while. 15? That is a fail.
Oh no.
You are
Am I not
restrained.
prone again?
Huh?
Oh, restrained.
Yep, you are restrained. And from that attack, you take 11 points of slashing reduced to 6.
Okay.
And he will make a second swing on you. I mean, he still has advantage, but you're restrained now. Almost. That's a 30 to hit, by the by.
Hits.
Yeah, so you take 13 additional slashing reduced to 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and roll it now so that I don't forget. You take 5 piercing damage, so 3. And I'm just gonna give that to you now, but technically that doesn't occur until the start of your turn. I just will probably forget by then. So damage now. We do that a lot for anybody wondering because of brains not work well.
And timing that.
Yeah. All right. Top of the round, Asta.
Okay, so Asta is she's gonna move there.
Mm-hmm.
And she's again going to try and shoot at the thing in the darkness.
Not in darkness anymore. Actually restrained. Because
Covered in tentacles.
they can see it. They don't
You
have.
said it's restrained.
1 second. I'm making sure. Ground is difficult terrain. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't affect vision. So yeah, is restrained. You have advantage on the attack rolls. Do you wish to Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
There we go. So bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Mark off the spell slots, please. Make sure we're doing that.
Yep.
Oh, I actually see her typing in Discord now. So.
Is she alive?
So,
Yay!
all right. Yep, go ahead and make your
My
attacks.
attack.
Yep. I'm guessing sharpshooter because advantage. This
Yeah.
is gonna fucking hurt. Ooh,
17.
misses. Just,
Ooh.
but misses. Wow, okay.
Well, she's gonna try again.
Yeah. Natural 20. Yeah, that
Oh.
makes up for it.
This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt because on top of this, you also have to roll an additional 2d. You also have to roll an additional 2d8 and 2d6. So there's 30, 30, 40, 47. Oh my god.
From a single hit.
Fucking ow.
Bam!
As her first shot kind of goes wide, she takes a moment to just kind of focus a little bit more, and this time the sound of the bowstring almost echoes across the battlefield as the arrow into this creature's throat, and it
Mighty shot.
it's still breathing, but it is fucking hurt. Just barely.
He just whacked it
Yeah, fucking ow.
with an arrow, but you know.
Oh my god. Ow. That put a lot of monkey wrenches in my plans.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else for you, Asta?
No.
No? Okay. Valinar.
Bonus action, she moved and she attacked,
Yep.
so.
Valinar, you are stunned. Target is stunned. At the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw to attempt to end the effects.
21.
That will succeed. I seriously don't know how you guys make some of these checks, because it's like, how? Like, I understand eventually making them, but it'd be nice, once if you guys failed in the beginning.
Hey, I felt plenty. I don't want to hear it.
I'm talking about con saves. All y'all cons.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair. We're
But
con
that,
artists.
but that is the end of your turn, unfortunately. Which
Valnar shakes it and then just shouts him, "Oh, you piece of shit!"
he's like bleeding, held by black tentacles, and like slowly dying. Asta, or nope, not Asta. Katya,
I'm not Asta.
Mobby.
I do need to get closer, so I'm gonna move up here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Innervation at him.
Ooh, what'd that do?
I could use a little bit of healing, so
From what?
it's a necrotic hit.
No, I'm talking.
He has
I'm
to-
talking about damage. What damage have you taken? Ooh, that's a.
I
That's
forget, but I'm missing some HP.
okay. I
I
believe
like
you.
how it doesn't show the healing here.
It's half of whatever.
Yeah, whatever damage
So-
it does take.
Right. So it's not. It can't technically give you an answer for that because.
Oh yeah, because he could be resistant.
Well, not only that, but you're looking at
Immunities.
Well, I was gonna say, how can it predict what the damage that it does?
That it actually takes. Yeah, fair.
Because they can't roll it. Because otherwise, they would roll. The only way they could do half would be to roll like 3d8 and give you that as the healing. So give me 1 second. I have to look up restrained.
I imagine that would make it hard for him to make.
I do too, but some of
Dexterity saves.
some of the rules are stupid in that regard. So
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Yeah,
okay, thank you.
we've got the conditions thing right here.
Okay, well, he has advantage, so he'll just take a straight roll. Nope, not high enough.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, so I have some good news and I have some bad news.
What's the good news besides the hit?
Hold on. I gotta do, sorry, a little bit of math here. The bad news is, Katya, you only heal for 8.
Hey, that's not bad.
The good news is how do you want to kill it?
I'm sucking the life from its body.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing with this, because that's what innervation essentially is.
Okay. So as you step up and release this magic, this kind of dark wisp of wind kind of flies through the air and makes purchase in this creature's skin as if like threads, and then it begins to pull and pull effectively the life essence from this creature. And as it does, you can see this creature beginning to shrink and shrivel as it and in a telepathic wave, you guys hear in your heads, "No!" as you pull these threads of black from this creature, and as they break from the creature,
I gobble them up like noodles.
it to dust in the wind as the black energy flows back into you, kind of almost through your fingertips. The energy, well, it makes more sense. Not as gruesome either. That's a little weird, eating somebody's life essence.
Why not?
Kind of pulls in through your... All right, do you want it to go that way? I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
As you kind of corral the dark wisp and almost eat them as if drinking something from a bottle, as your body heals slightly.
Boring dark energy, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I'm dumb.
84.
84? Go ahead and roll again for me for the start of your
Again?
turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, 84? That's a pretty good one.
So I'm rolling again.
Yep.
39.
And 39. That's not a good one.
Can I suppress that one?
Not that
Or
one.
attempt to? Oh, not the second one?
Nope.
I'm trying to find out why.
I will allow an Arcana check now. So,
Oh.
Dinok, Asta, and the Earth Elemental, all of you receive a
14.
-2 AC, -2 penalty to your AC.
Ooh.
14? Wild magic bullshit.
Well, okay, yeah.
For specifics, a 14 is unfortunately not high enough.
Oh, okay.
Can I do
So-
a roll? Because I just felt Katya's magic bullshit hit me.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Like, what the fuck was that?
I'm going to chalk it up to whatever that unknown first ability was.
Nope.
11? You're not sure. Wild magic, dude. Fucking weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that ends that. Your Earth Elemental comes up behind you. He's dead. Not wrong. That brings us to...
But that first roll though, I'm ready. Let's do it.
They're demons. Cardin.
God bless America. Yeah, that's true. I forget about that.
Cardin, roll a d20 for me. And then, we did Valinor already. Katia, roll a d20 for me.
Hi.
Oh, we know how my rolls go. 3. I don't know if that's good or bad.
That is not great, as... Go ahead and just grab all of that, as things are pushed back yet again. This demon is technically climbing the wall now. He's there. Oops. This one is trying to climb the wall. This one is trying to climb the wall.
Oh,
this
God.
one is trying to climb the wall. All of them are trying to climb walls. Wall. Luigi! Alright. They are not... They have been pushed back, and you can definitely see some struggle coming now that you guys have taken care of the demon general.
Boss.
Yeah. Dinok!
Alright, so I'm gonna drop the tentacles.
Yeah, easy enough.
Let me check distance on this. Worked. Oh, I'm in range. Gonna start hitting things with mind slivers.
Which one first? That one? Okay. Int save? No. 13 psychic damage. Ooh. That one is barely still standing.
I figured they'd be pretty weak. And my warrior is going to bum rush.
Bum rush. Yep. Okay.
And just kind of tap the demon on the shoulder, just like, oh.
Yeah, so that creature, I'll describe for you in a moment when I have the thing pulled up in front of me. Because that thing's hideous. Hold on, I gotta find the right one here. Because believe it or not, guys, there's a lot of hideous creatures in D&D.
Yeah, it's almost like people are projecting.
No. Where is this stupid thing? Yeah, I'm not actually seeing it. That's concerning.
What did you break?
Oh, there it is.
He unbroke it.
So this creature, as your Phantom Warrior kind of gets close to it now, you can see that like one side of its body is enlarged compared to the other one, and the one kind of enlarged arm is kind of mutated and warped and twisted, and at the end of its fingers, as it turns and looks, it opens its hand, and in the hand it sees another mouth that goes ah!
Oh no!
As
Oh man, he must have been jerking off.
Oh!
let's see if I can. I will share the art from. This is from D&D Beyond, and I'll share it on stream here. Here's the art of this creature. It is bulbous and malfigured. It practically has
God.
the intestines just running through, like visible. Yeah, it is grotesque and ugly as shit.
I know this boy.
Nasty.
So yeah, close that and move on. Cause ew. Zoom out a little bit so that you guys can see there. That will bring us to... That's the end of your turn, right, Dinoc? Wish to move anywhere?
Yeah, Dino will move his full.
Okay.
Well, not quite full. No, he'll just move up here.
Okay. Alright, that will bring us to... Cardin.
Cardin will hit, boy.
As you stand and look into this man... Actually, you can't. You are restrained.
I'm going to try and get it, like, unrestrained.
Okay.
Unless it's a spell. If it's a physical thing, I can do it. I should hopefully do it.
It's technically a spell and it's a physical spell, but as you stand there kind of beginning to flex your muscles to rip out of these thorny vines that have erected from the ground, as you begin to make your strength check, this entity in front of you kind of goes, "Come on, Cardin, finish the fight. Your friends are waiting."
Strength save or strength check?
Strength check. That'll do.
23.
You pull free. However, that is your action to do so.
And, so yeah, that will be Cardin's turn.
Okay. As you kind of wipe the blood from your mouth a little bit, he kind of goes, "Let's finish." And you watch as he takes his the battle axe and kind of flicks it to the side like somebody would to wipe off blood, as it begins to glow. in a holy power.
Uh-oh.
Holy power, Batman.
And he attacks you. Technically, because you didn't reckless this time around, he does not have advantage. Ooh. Oh, still
did
gonna
it
hit.
matter?
Still gonna hit. That's a 14.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm grabbing. We'll just redo this again. So that is 10, 14, 18. That's a total of 18 damage, 8 of that being radiant. Reduced to 9 because you are raging as it impacts on you. Second swing. Gonna hit. Natural 18. That is... Sorry, I'm doing math. 14, 19... 24. 24 points of damage. Most of that being radiant. Reduced to 12 as he impacts you again.
Arden goes down at that point.
Harden goes
no.
down.
Well, that's the end of that fight.
And you don't have the rage endurance or anything like that, do you yet?
No.
Okay. Harden, you fall as you. The defiance in your eyes as you fade to black.
Yeah, I had 8 HP left.
It happens, man. Even to the best of us.
Well, to be fair, also what I was facing.
All right. Asta, what would you like to do?
Okay, so Asta is going to move there for a clear shot on that Earth Elemental, and she's gonna go ahead and make her sharpshooter shots at that.
Okay. Do you
And,
want to? Do you
can she
want?
move her 100 mark?
Yes, that's a bonus action. She can do so. Moves. Okay. This creature has an AC of less than that
take it.
now. Doesn't have advantage, but the 24 still hits. Yep. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm grabbing hit points for this creature. Okay.
That's
Ow,
25,
25
and
piercing.
then, I need
D6?
a D8, right?
No, D6. Yep, for Hunter's Mark. So
4.
29. Ow. That's your first shot. As it.
Really rough if that was the crit.
Yeah, it would have been.
And will 17 hit?
17 will hit. Got a reduced AC at the moment.
We're down to the easy guys now.
22.
damage.
Oh, another D6.
Yep.
Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is amazing in the fact that it applies on every hit. So that's another
Every hit.
28 damage.
28.
God,
Does that-
dude.
Does that also include
Oh, Colossus Slayer.
Slayer?
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a D8
Oh, yeah.
for that one. 30 points of damage on each hit there. This is nuts. Another 5.
Another 5.
Okay. Yeah, you fucking rocked it, man. Alright. Valinar. I'm assuming you're done, Asta.
Yeah.
Valinar.
Not dead? Damn.
No. No, they're Earth Elementals are hardy.
Oh, Earth. Oh, shit. I didn't realize we were fighting that.
Well, that's why Asta chose to attack
Right next to you.
Oh, no.
and has not made a single hostile action yet.
Well, now I'm going to be the one who fucks up.
I just noticed it was right next to him, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh.
Nope. Nope, you're fine. That's what Asta would have done. She was focused on something else. Valinar, what are you doing?
We're just gonna start heading towards there. Start just heading towards the demons,
Okay.
and I'll just hold a sacred flame for if any of them start to come at me.
All right. I mean, you could Sacred Flame any of them. Most of them are within 60 feet.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought it was 30 feet.
Pretty sure Sacred Flame is 60 feet.
I'm probably thinking something completely different, aren't I?
Maybe.
Am. So, in that case, I'm just gonna sacred flame this guy.
Do you want to target the one that D-Knock hit earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Try to kill that guy.
Dex save. No. There's no, I mean, even if he... Well, actually, Sacred Flame, he could potentially... Yeah, it's not going to be high enough. He's not a good CR. Dead.
Yeah.
I don't even need to look at the damage. Alright. Anything else for you then, Valinar?
Nope.
Alright. That brings us to Katya. Katya, at the beginning of your turn, can you roll a D100 for me, please?
Oh no, it's still going? Oh shit. 48.
48.
And I'm not allowed to do anything about this, right? I can't suppress it.
I will allow you to attempt it, but I'm going to increase the DC a little bit because this is because of your wild magic.
Oh, come on. Did you see
I did.
That's bullshit.
I was just getting about ready to say when you roll a 25, it doesn't really matter what the DC
And then
is,
it's
but
like, nope.
then it's a
You're not getting
9.
a 19. Fuck you. Here's a 3.
Awesome. Well, on the bright side, the Earth Elemental needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and so does D-Knock.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Oh,
The Earth Elemental fails.
Dex, you said?
Yeah.
We're all gonna start glowing yellow. Oh, do I get to make a dex save for it too?
I think you. Yeah. Technically, you can be affected by it as well. 20, you succeed actually, because his DC, I believe, is like 18 or something like that. Katya
Nope.
fails. As he
Yay.
farts out this yellow confetti, it begins sticking to him and the Earth Elemental as they now are under the effects of fairy fire. Pretty much.
Stupid shit.
What the fuck was that?
I don't
I
know.
don't hear nothing.
That ends your turn, which brings us to.
Wait, that's my turn. I don't get to do anything else.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was just the end of your turn. My bad.
Oh,
I was excited
okay.
for my next part. Go ahead, take your turn.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm excited for my next part. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move over there, right there. There we go.
Okay.
My next target is gonna be this guy. I'm gonna try with my powered up firebolt to try and kill it. 16 to hit?
hits.
Max damage.
Correct. So go ahead and roll the damage so I can see modifiers if there are any.
Well, it's supposed to be 3d10. I don't know why I put the description again.
Okay, so it's just it's just 3d10. So it takes 30
Yeah.
points of fire damage.
Nice.
I now have to find these monsters. So give me a moment as I find the pathetic excuse of demons that you guys are fighting. There's that one. Let's see, is he resistant? He is resistant to fire damage. So he takes 15 points of fire damage.
15 points. Okay.
That's still a lot from a freaking cantrip.
Yep.
That would be your action and your move.
I'll go
Bonus
ahead and
action.
burn a 4th level spell slot for the points.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you do so.
Yes, I do. That's my bonus action.
Bonus action. There's that ugly motherfucker. Sorry, another creature. Oh yeah, I was totally right. Okay. Okay, at the end of your turn, the Earth Elemental is going to walk up to Asta and try and attempt to slam the shit out of her.
Obviously.
Oh
no!
Oops. Natural 20.
Oh! You get him, buddy. He walks up.
I've never,
Trying to stab the shit out of her.
I've never seen such karma delivered so fast in my life. Oh my god.
Should have been picking on the elemental.
Okay, so from that first swing, that's 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no! Oh no!
As it, the ground underneath Asta shakes. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Fuck. All right, second attack. I quit.
Katie's not gonna be happy with you.
Nope. You're not gonna believe me, but I rolled another fucking natural 20.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, so far the damage is already a little bit less. That probably helped. That one is 28 points of bludgeoning damage. Fuck.
Total damage?
100 and... No, sorry, 50... 50... What did I... 59, I think? Yeah, 59. As Asta is rocked by the large rock.
So she goes from 99 to 40 hit points.
Yeah,
In a
that
matter of seconds.
that fucking hurt. I can't believe I got back-to-back 20. Oh my god, that never happens to me. Alright.
Walked
Ow.
away for 2 minutes, and I came back to Asta's now on 40 from 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earth Elemental be mad.
Yeah.
She attacked the Earth Elemental. Big
mean-
mistake.
I was here for that, and I'm like, you're kidding me, right?
That Earth Elemental was about to have a landslide victory.
Well, I don't know. 59 points of damage versus her. Let's see, that was 29 and 28. No, it was more than that. 20. She did 62 to it. So he basically gave back what she did to him, except for like 3 damage. Or her. It's a rock. I don't know. I don't judge.
It's
Okay.
genderless.
That brings us to the enemies. Carden, will you roll me a D20 added, or 2D20 for me, please?
Yeah. Also, did you, if you, that's off of Asta not having crits, and that's off of that thing critting.
Yes.
But 6 and 13.
Okay. And then, you know what? I will give you guys the option. Pick one among you to make a intimidation check for me, with advantage since you just killed the commander.
Got ya.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Got ya.
Why not? Oh, come on. No, fuck.
You have
I forgot.
you have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, he
sorry,
said that.
sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I missed that part.
You did.
It's still better.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're gonna take?
I'm gonna bend luck on it.
Okay. Add your D4.
D4. Add 2 more.
Okay.
19.
I shit you not. I rolled a natural 1. Balanced, as all things should be, my dice. So, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my other one and get my other nat 1 out of the way while I'm thinking about it. So, as you guys do this, kind of take care of this creature, or the commander, and then begin turning on the remaining few. These few begin to recognize that they are severely outclassed.
I got all the class.
If you wish to chase them down, we will continue combat. If you don't, then I will say combat ends here.
Ooh, that's a good question.
All other than the earth elemental. But if you guys were to, because it's going to continue to attack Asta.
I'm
Because
not intervening on that one. You're on your own.
so, depending on, I mean, if you guys choose to just focus on the earth elemental, you guys will annihilate it in the next turn before it has an option to really do anything. So,
I may not chase after them, but I got enough range that as the demons are going to start fleeing, I could probably zap a few with some spells.
okay.
Like hit them in the ass on the way
Just
out.
kind of enforce the fact that you're chasing them out. I mean, that was kind of implied, but yeah.
You start seeing Stormtrooper Eldritch Blast going everywhere.
All right. What about Valinar and Enoch? What do you guys want to do?
I really don't feel like running anymore today. Because we ran all the way to this location.
You did.
Yeah, I'll yeet a few firebolts, but
Okay.
I won't.
Yeah, not using
Okay.
big spells on it.
And then I'll turn on the
Yeah.
elemental.
It doesn't
That's
take
not over.
it doesn't take long to destroy the earth elemental. Between the way that Asta hits the damage types that you guys have access to, it won't take long. So I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna say for RP stance wise, you guys kill it. That
Sweet.
creature no longer has a body, and combat comes to an end.
Sweet, we did it.
And with that, we'll take a
Where's
break
Garden?
as it's 10:30. Because this is a great point for a break, so we'll take a real quick break here. I'll clean up the map a little bit, and then we will reconvene with some Cardin shenanigans.
Yay.
So, BRB, guys. All right, we are ready to get back into it. I should bring my mic back down around to where I'm at now. Okay. So, as we kind of return, Cardin, as the darkness kind of envelops you, you hear a voice kind of talk or kind of call out to you. What happened? Do you think?
I got hit.
I would say that is an
Hard.
understatement. Why do you think
They
you
are.
lost? Was it skill? Was it lack of a team? Was it the lack of, I don't know, your ability to recognize spells?
Um, I was able to be hit very easily, but I could tell that there was like a radiant amount of weapon, but like
Mhm.
because it started glowing. But
Correct.
there's
Yeah.
definitely some difference in ability here.
There are. When faced with a champion of a god, there are often
Differences
challenges.
in ability.
Challenges, if you would, that often require people to overcome. There are times that you can overcome these, and there are times that you cannot. That battle.
Be a lot easier with a god's help, though.
True. That battle was not necessarily one that is going to end well for you most of the time. While it can end well for you, most of the time, a seasoned warrior, someone who has been around for generations, they will be a little bit more knowledgeable about fighting. Let me ask you, if you had your allies with you, do you think you could have won?
Potentially.
Potentially is an answer.
I
It's
get-
not a yes or a no. It is somewhere in between. I am looking for a yes or a no.
I would say yes. Carter
Why?
would say yes because he knows. He
Why?
knows he did damage by himself,
Mm-hmm.
much less the amount of DPS that the rest of the party ends up
Yeah.
putting out.
Okay.
He
So-
just knows that he can take a lot of damage.
Is that kind of like what you relay to her then, or to the
Yeah.
entity, the voice, he? But
Yeah.
okay. And what if I told you that that individual was still probably had half of his tank left, still had half of his abilities left? What then? Would your answer change?
I mean, if I went down, he was at half. If he was focusing me on at half, then 1 versus 5.
1, 2.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Karn goes through all the names in his head.
Right.
The teamwork makes the dream work, and I think we would still be able to beat him, though I feel like he wasn't using all of his abilities.
Very astute. You would be correct in that assumption as well. And there were times that he was not going as hard as he could have. And you almost feel like this voice is like looking down on somebody who's neither visible nor present in your area.
And and I was
Regardless.
going full out.
Mhm. Regardless, you have an interesting potential. And I'd like to see where it goes. And kind of from the darkness, you watch as a single bead of light begins to appear off in the distance, and it begins to get brighter and brighter and brighter as it begins pushing its way through the darkness towards you. With your current abilities, you won't amount to much. But I see the potential that you could become an even greater champion than the one you just fought. Prove it to me. Show me that you have what it takes to walk amongst everything. Show me the path that is truly virtuous and righteous, and that what we uphold. And as the entity talks, this glowing light gets closer and closer, brighter and brighter. And as he finishes speaking, the light, almost blinding at this point, encompasses everything that you can see. And as you kind of shield your eyes and close them, squeeze them tightly closed, after a moment, you can feel that the light fades. And you are lying on the floor in the temple that you were where you were before. No hole in the wall. As you look up, kind of pull your hand away that you had been shielding, you realize that you're clutching in your hand what appears to be like a golden medallion with this massive oak-looking tree kind of engraved into it. Or engraved? That doesn't sound like the right word.
Etched.
Engraving, etching, yeah.
The one that's beveled, where the
Beveled,
tree
okay.
where the tree is forward and the medallion part is back. So you can feel the tree in the medallion itself. Kind
I
of on
believe
a
that would be a embellished,
embellished, maybe? Might be the right word. Words are hard, guys.
or whatever the first one was you said
Beveled.
before
that-
that.
Oh. But yeah, that is...
Either way.
Yeah, that would be... and you kind of grab it. And you know instinctually that this is a holy symbol to On. Cardin, you can remove the level of fighter that you currently have and replace it with a level of paladin.
Oh.
Careful with your typing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Thank you, I'm
picking up.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Just letting you know. And as you kind of pick yourself up and take the effective necklace, bury it, and put it on your person, you know that your allies are probably in some need, or at the very least, you're concerned for their safety, and you begin dredging your way through the forest towards your companions and friends. Meanwhile, at the fort, the fort has relatively been cleaned up. Any kind of bodies, actually no bodies would be remaining because demons. And as you guys kind of begin making little talk and stuff like that with individuals, you guys learn that no lives were lost. I'm gonna just bring you into the fort. Womp.
No, I don't want Paladin 10.
Wow, that would be a big
Nice.
improvement. Was it still picking up my typing?
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay, good.
Bring these guys in. Fine.
I'm just trying to get the right sensitivity input so I don't keep disrupting everybody by my typing.
Okay. As you guys are kind of coming in, you guys watch as this large bear, kind of a man bear, who has this kind of white fur kind of covering it, kind of stretch, and kind of you watch as the hair retracts into the body. Revealing where did it go? Oki.
Oh.
Trick?
It is, and it's very helpful in these times.
And I thought I had a weird appearance. As Katya changes back into
the
female.
The
Oh, wait,
blood.
I'm deaf.
Correct.
Never
You're deaf. The
deaf.
blood, by the way, is still on him. He is still coated in this kind of like purplish black viscera, and red tint as well, and some of that, as it kind of just coats his body pretty much, as he had literally torn a creature in half. You guys did well. And I see you guys have returned with Siddiq. And kind of gives a nod, and you can see that his blade is covered in demon blood. His armor, not so much, but you can definitely tell that he took a couple of hits. Seems to be a well-mannered fighter. Carton's brother, on the other hand, definitely looks like he was put more to use. He looks haggard. It really looks kind of like Cedric was kind of like, all right, go fight, and just pushed Carton's brother. And then if anything got past him, Cedric took care of it. This is what it kind of seems like anyway. You guys were rather focused, however. As you guys are at the fort, is there anything you guys would like to do?
What? They changed the way these emblems look, and now I'm confused.
You need to hang on. Switching to Mind Link to Kadia.
Okay.
Kadia, you really need to stop going deaf.
I can't control it. It has to do with my magic bullshit.
You're not deaf anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much.
As Valinar, comes over, casts a spell.
Oh, that's much better.
You are no longer deafened.
Okay, so what did I miss here? Other than watching Oki go from a bear to a man, which is impressive, by the way.
Thank you.
Are there any casualties?
He kind of looks up, and you can see now, kind of at the top of the crosswalk here, you see Doki, and as she kind of looks down, she kind of goes, she just kind of gives a thumbs up, and he goes, apparently not. That's amazing. And you took out the commander, which is most excellent. They won't send reinforcements for some time. We probably have...
If they send reinforcements, they'll be much bigger than what we fought.
Potentially, yes. But we should have a day or two before they send anything more. we should be fine. I know you guys said you guys were passing through. The question is how long?
How long we will be here is a good question.
You're not there.
Wait. Oh, I'm waiting for Dinoc to answer.
Oh. It all depends. I don't know if this blood is a time-sensitive issue. But I know we can't just leave and just abandon you and your tribe.
The hell?
What?
Cardin over here. Don't tell me he has Mage Hand now.
No.
No.
That would be terrifying. His Mage Hand might actually hurt.
I don't get any spell slots until 2nd level.
Oh
okay?
shit.
But paladins don't get cantrips.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Upcast at 5th level Mage Hand.
That's called fist.
That is
Mage
known as
Fist.
Fist of God.
So, anyway,
Vert, you good there, bro?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, can you hear me now?
yes.
Okay. What? Hey guys, what else were we trying to accomplish on the surface?
Finding the Laputa back would be nice.
And at that point, Valnar is kind of like, yeah, so it dawned on me I probably could have done this a while ago and I'm just an idiot. Do you want me to contact the people on the Laputa and see where they're at?
Oh, right. Why? You could have done that this whole time.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Dinoc just slaps his head and just like,
Why did none of us think about that too, though?
No.
We've been through a lot these past couple of weeks, right? Couple weeks we've been on the surface. I can't remember. I've lost track of what's day and night, if not for the fact that the sun rises and sets.
It is odd that we have 2 moons, isn't it?
Never really thought about it before.
Seems perfectly normal to me. As far as
Fair
I know,
enough.
there's always been 2 moons.
There has been. Well, for our generations, yes.
Can I? I'm gonna insight that. Not that it'll tell me anything.
21, are you historying the
how long the
moon?
moons have existed.
Mod 20.
Okay. First off, Katya, he is telling you what he believes to be the truth.
Okay.
Dinoc, you would have heard in storybooks and some old history tomes that they believe that potentially once upon a time, this would have been way before the rise or anything like that, that one of the moons was created during a like a meteor shower, and a fragment of the hold on, I'm gonna get the moon's names real quick.
Rhea and Reyna?
Rhea and Reyna. That sounds right, because I think they were also technically the 2 minor
Yeah, that
gods
does
that no
does
one recognizes.
yeah, that does sound right. So Rhea and Reyna. So one of the meteor. So in one of the books, it was basically like during the meteor shower, the moon Reyna was hit, and that fragment of the moon, or a fragment of the moon, broke off, creating the smaller moon. What did I say? Reyna.
Mhm.
So Reyna and
Raya.
Rhea. So yeah, Rhea being the smaller of the two. Again, most of that is speculation. There's nobody, to your guys' knowledge, that is still alive that could confirm that.
I'm still trying to figure out how that's relevant to talking about confusion between day and night at this point.
Moons and sun.
Isn't that a Pokemon game?
Suns and moon.
Sun and moon.
Sun and
Sun and moon.
moons. Sword and shield. And battle axe.
Sapphire and Ruby.
Now the third one's gun.
Oh. Oh yeah, right.
Where were we again?
How long are you staying?
We got on off on one hell of a tangent there. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Partially my fault. I kind of did it too.
We would need to talk amongst our group to see how long we can spare. Though we do need to talk with Cardin about that.
Of course. Do you guys plan on doing anything else on the surface other than attempting to reclaim your Laputa, as you said? Is there anything in the overgrowth that you guys wish to accomplish?
We never did find the Jade City.
Be easy
So-
enough to find if we get the Laputa back.
You guys also know where it is.
We do?
Yeah, it's in the Jade Forest, which is on the other continent we just came from.
Pretty sure
I
I
missed-
gave...
We kind of ignored it to go to the Doma Mountains.
Mhm.
Yeah, I must have missed all that information.
Pretty sure... Let me check. Did I give the names? Oh, I did not actually. But yeah, the Jade City, the ruins set at the mouth bend at the edge of the forest of the Jade Forest. You guys should be able to see that artwork as well.
It's in the Plafai map.
Yeah, Palafai. Palafai.
Plathai?
Yeah, Plafai.
Oh, there it is.
You guys should be able to
Palafai.
see it.
Yeah, I'd had it collapsed.
He was blind for a moment.
There.
I was literally blind, yes.
We've been there
see it
sometime.
now.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we crossed over to like the Worm and Snake Islands from the decaying wilderness, so we never really actually made it to the Jade Forest.
Hmm.
I think. I could be wrong.
It'll depend on if Valinar's suggestion works.
How do you attempt to get there then?
With any luck,
We're
Since they've-
hoping to have them come to us.
exactly. If they already flew the Laputa down to the surface, that means they know how to fly it. They do have a cloud giant on board.
I don't think there's. Oh wait, no, one of them was a cloud giant, wasn't it?
The king of cloud
I
giants. I
thought they
believe.
were all the fire giants or hill giants or whatever.
Fire giants, probably some hill giants, and at least one cloud giant for sure.
There was an assortment of giants, and there was at least
Yeah.
one cloud giant present.
Oh.
No storm giants, but Other than that, there were an assortment of giants.
So, Balnar is going to use sending to contact, probably not the giants because he doesn't know if they've already disembarked or not, but the I guess like our second, I guess, the person who's in charge when we're not there.
We
Which
have
would
one of
be
those?
who?
I
shit.
don't know. I'm assuming we have one with the amount of
We
people.
never set anyone up, but you could probably contact one of the mages.
The chief mage.
Yeah, Chief Mage. We'll contact the Chief Mage
Okay.
and say, and this is exactly 25 words. Hey, are you guys still on the surface? If so, where on the surface are you? Or do you need to know where we are? And after sending that, it dawns on him, oh yeah, we never told them we're on the surface now.
You can always do it again later.
Sorry, I'm thinking how he would rephrase this because he does know who you are. I guess it would be like, oh, hello, Valinar. We are still in the same place on the surface. I'm not sure where this is. There's a really big hole here, though.
Really big hole.
Yep, and that's 25 words.
I counted 28, but okay.
Did you count as a word?
Yes.
Because it's not.
Without that, then it's 27.
Well, I counted 25, so we're going
Close
with 25.
Don't be a pedantic.
Sorry. DM
Connor
wins.
just stops and he just kind of looks around and goes, so does anyone know anything about a big hole down here?
I pray to the gods that you're asking the people who are actually from the surface.
Yes?
That's not a
No, I'm
hole.
asking specifically you, Kadia.
I happened to miss it on the way down when we were being teleported and I was dead.
Oki would kind of think for a moment and just kind of go, well, there's the pit, and there's the channel, I guess, although I'm assuming that doesn't count as a hole. No, the only thing that comes to mind is the pit, but that's another small tribe controls that. It's not big per se, it's just we don't know how deep it goes.
Well, that's where they said they are right now.
But it could really be any large crater here on the surface. After all, there are multiple flying islands.
I mean, if I tell them where we're at, how do you think that's going to sound? Hey, we're at a fortress in the middle of a forest.
Good point. They're not just as familiar as we are.
Everybody make intelligence checks.
Including Pardon.
No, Carden, not you. But you can make it for Asta.
2?
5.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
God.
How did...
Wow!
Asta, please save us.
Intelligence.
Yeah, just to check.
Oh my god, that's bad.
17.
Well, okay. while the rest of you guys are racking your brains about what could be done, Asta is currently just kind of staring up, looking at the nature, enjoying the view. Happens to kind of see the floating island in the distance, and remembers a conversation that was had about it not being Hofking that was straight above them. And she kind of speaks up and goes, "Guys, wouldn't they have just gone straight down? So wouldn't they be below Hofking?"
I suppose that makes perfect sense.
Fastest way to the ground, that way.
Yes, but we also don't know which floating island is Hofkeen.
Not this one, she says, looking up into the sky.
Okay, real quick, I know we've had a pre-Rise world map, correct?
Oh, you
Yes.
did at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Uno momento, por favor. I need to check something about your feet.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
that's when I remember things.
about when you, I mean, it's roughly like the last I can't recall anything you have seen or heard in the last month.
Oh.
So unfortunately, unless you guys made notes that you made notes or a sketching of that map, your keen mind would not be able to recall that information.
I can't remember. I had to look back in the my notes. I can't remember if we were shown the map or if we actually managed to take it.
You guys were shown the map. You guys saw it at a library, remember?
And I
Yeah.
remember trying to get so I could at least sketch it.
Mm-hmm. And I don't
And
remember if...
everything-
Yeah, shit kind of
I
hit the
remember
fan,
you-
so...
I also remember you kind of blocking me from that for some reason.
Me?
No. Rip.
Well, I think I was going off of the idea of like a library, like the library kind of not letting it be rented out, because I think what happened was you guys wanted to take it with you.
Well, the thing is, I asked also if
Mhm.
I could sketch it, and you completely and totally glossed over it.
I'm sorry if I did. I don't recall. I mean, that was a long time ago, unfortunately, and I just don't remember. I mean, if you guys have somewhere in your notes that you guys have a map of that, then absolutely you guys can
looking.
whip it out and use that. But I just don't recall. And that's, one of the bad things about running a long-term campaign is I don't remember you guys having taken one. I don't think I have any notes on it either.
Here we go. Pre-rise map. This is session 2.
Oh my god.
It doesn't say that we took it with us, though. It
Mhm.
shows we found a library in the Common District. This was back in over the first Dagbor. The Trusty Book is the name of the bookstore or library. We searched the pre-rise map. We saw individual landmarks from the modern day, but they're all on different continents. That's how we determined. We were on different floating islands. Then we decided to bring the information to the mayor.
Mm-hmm. Dinoc, did you have keen mind when you looked at that map? Do you remember?
Not yet.
Second episode? No.
Okay.
Nah, definitely not.
I got it like, what, 5th or 6th?
Whenever you guys hit level 4, I'm imagining. Okay. Okay, because I was gonna say if you had it at that point in time, I would say being able to recall the information for a month. That if you would have feasibly, you would have made
Sorry, what was
a
that?
sketch of that. Me or Rona?
Aha. When we got to Hofkeen, in session 39, the same one with the Tarascan calf, uh, Deanoch was trying to show his parents about the different islands, and he whips out the maps, one of modern day and the pre-rise map
Oh,
to
okay.
back up his claims.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so you did acquire something. So you guys need to document it other than in the lore notes. So
At that point, I was still taking kind of vague notes, but now
Mhm.
it's like, oh yeah, he was showing it to his father and
Yeah.
doing comparisons to prove, yeah, there's different islands.
Okay, putting it in my bag of holding list.
Thank you.
So confirmed, we have a map from pre-rise.
Yeah. Yes. It is a rough map. So what information are you wanting to glean from it, Deanoch?
Well, one, can we get the physical map so I can look at it?
Let me see if I have it on my computer. Otherwise, I gotta go find.
It was
Otherwise,
in
I gotta go
Discord, I
find it.
think, way back when.
Way back.
Is there a way to search these messages?
There's a search bar on the top right.
Oh, hey, what do you know?
Oh boy.
Old.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my on my Google Drive. Let's you know what? You guys do kind of do some RP and kind of go do while you guys check those archives. I will just see if I can go grab.
There's a really rough looking. Yeah, okay. There's one with like blue for the ocean, dark red for the current land masses, and bright red for the risen land masses.
Yeah, that was me fucking around with a program that I'm not familiar with. Do you have a date roughly for that?
5/2/2020.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
How did you find it?
I went old. I went from Ripper, from Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's giving me 2,058 results, and I'm going my
Holy
oldest.
crap. Oh, I found the forbidden spells list too.
Well, there's a whole channel for that now, I think.
Yep.
Oh, there's Isserus. Oh yeah, there it is. The pre-rise map.
Let me try and get to it real quick.
Hey, I can see where we're at from here. Roughly.
Does this work?
Oh, yeah, if you're going to put it in
Hey.
chat,
Yep.
that'll save me a ton of time.
All the way up to the top.
Meow.
And
Wow.
then the next image is of...
I
Ah,
pinned it.
Okay, I got it.
It's a pin now.
Yeah, that's roughly right. Okay, so... Oh god, this is horrid. Oh my god.
It's shit. And we're on the top
But hey, we
left.
found it.
Yes.
And that's
So-
Valinar's.
Yes. So, to clarify for you guys, stream, I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see this. But the map itself, the surface is like the brown colored ones. The red ones are what would be the floating islands. I have a much better thing for this now, but this'll do. Excuse me. So you guys are currently in the top left one, so kind of in the middle of the page.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I must have been looking at the wrong one.
What one did you think you were on?
See the two that are close to each other in the middle that kind of have the islands between them? That's where I thought we were.
If you zoom in, they all have that kind of a feature.
Oh, I mean specifically. Oh, okay. I see. There's another smaller version. Oh
So
God.
if you draw a line between the big sections of the four main islands there, I am
Yeah.
looking in
I
the
see it now.
northwest quadrant.
I see it now. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's the
much
space
smaller.
we've been traveling, and it's taken us a long time. And there's much
The-
much larger land masses.
These ones are not to scale. These are these were very pre-stream me fucking around kind of sketches.
Gotcha.
This is just a rough map to give you guys an idea of what you would have looked at that library. Probably a little better, but yeah.
Now, which one is Hofkeen? I'm guessing it's the right up, top right one.
Go ahead and just very quickly give me a history check, D-Knock.
Ooh.
12? That's enough.
Okay.
Because the landmass wouldn't be labeled Hofkeen. It would actually be labeled either would be named Hela. And that one would be the landmass with the giant fucking hole in it.
In the middle of it?
Yes, so the one basically immediately to the right.
What almost looks like a
Smiley
turd pile with eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you showing this to stream? Are you
No.
showing...
He can't. But yeah.
I wish you could see this. It is...
It's great.
They're making fun of
Amazing.
my artwork from A, over 2 years ago, and B, from using a computer program that I don't know how to use, that I can only use a mouse with.
Oh, it's paint. Gotcha.
And
Is
I
it?
think you did this in like 5 maybe minutes.
Something like that. No, this was actually done in Mischief.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Free.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have that program anymore or not.
Wow.
Doesn't look like it.
We're delving way back into the history of the stream now.
So, okay.
So
All of this
roughly,
to say-
you would need to know that you need to go east.
West.
No, east.
East.
East from where we are.
East-west.
Okay, from what I'm saying is...
West.
Give me a second here.
Mage hands.
Yep. Thank you for the sound effect.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about having the fortress head west by
Oh.
northwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if the fortress comes to you, then yeah, they would need to head northwest-ish.
Like I said, west by northwest.
Yeah. Like I said, ish.
So, okay, all of this is to get to Valinor that if he recontacts them, north or west by northwest.
Are there any like good? I can't think of the right word.
Landmarks?
Around that I can tell them to look for.
The Doma Mountains.
How close are we to the Doma Mountains? Because I thought we'd.
You guys are probably 2.5, maybe 3 days from the Doma Mountains.
Are
we okay? What direction?
To the Dome
Up,
of
down,
Mountains?
upright. Yeah.
West.
West. So you would need to go to the left. If you look at the map.
Okay, are we heading towards the center of the overgrowth or more...
Currently, you are. So if you look at the map,
Okay, thank
that
you.
is yeah. If you look at the map that you guys that you guys have access to on Roll20, you guys are about where the top left corner of the T is, like where that line for the top part of the T begins. That's about where you guys currently are. Maybe a little bit further south than that, but that's a generalized location.
We're
you
near the
currently are.
Bone Guard Mountains then.
You're halfway between the two.
Okay.
It-
So
Okay,
we're
so
between two
tell
mountain
them
ranges.
find the...
You also
Fine.
know that there's apparently a giant fuck off tree in the middle of the overgrowth. You're not sure of how big that is, though.
Oh yeah, we
Uh,
have been told about that.
I'm gonna say that we tell them to avoid that because we don't know what's there and if something's guarding it.
True. I think.
Try to get to the Doma Mountains because we
We're
got
between-
a tower there.
Here's the question: do they know what the Doma Mountains are?
Well, what we're
Just-
gonna tell them is go over the land until you find the deep canal, and then
We are
head to the
between
mountain
two
range.
mountain ranges.
You have 3 mountain ranges, actually.
Can everyone just shut the fuck up so I can talk?
I heard you. When they get to the canal, stop.
Get to the canal, stop, head back to the Doma Mountains a little bit, come down, and look for a tower
Okay.
near
Yeah, it'd be-
ruins.
It'd be the first mountain range they would be able to see from the canal when looking at the more massive landmass. Okay.
Now, my last question before sending this, are we going to be able to get back to that tower fairly easily?
To the tower?
I'm pretty sure Denock knows exactly where it's at.
Indeed.
Yep. There's also a teleportation circle that he has memorized in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to use
Oop.
sending. Oh, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought I disconnected for a second.
Nope,
Okay.
sorry, that was me. My cursor sat too long and my computer was like, no.
Well, if everyone's ready, I'll just tell them that then. And I'll use sending to say, we are on another continent west by northwest. Go to the canal, back up to the mountains, and look for a tower.
Okay.
Have the chief scribe write it down.
Hold on, I have to think about something now for a moment. Because they would have left then. Wouldn't have taken them but a day or so to get down. So they've been on the surface for a couple weeks now. Yeah, I gotta make a couple rolls. Well, remember what the purpose of the giants was? It was to basically repopulate. So,
I mean, all they really need to do is they need to be dropped on the surface. That's all they really ask for.
Mhm.
So leave them. Let's go. We uphold
I'm
our
just
end of the bargain.
I'm just saying that there's other things on the surface, and mages are going to be a good line of defense. I have to roll to see if the fortress can still fly.
Oh.
So the first thing I did was I rolled for if any giants decided to stay and work with the individuals on the Laputa. So that was the first roll. Now I'm going to do the second roll. Okay.
How bad is it? Your silence scares me right now.
Well, I'm trying to think. See what they would know about that. They would know that. You know what? I'm gonna have. I've already rolled. Okay, so. He, man, it's such a really weird roll.
Is it like when my 19 became a 3?
Not exactly. Basically, I was rolling to see, like, how, like, if mages were, enough mages had survived, that they could fly the Laputa, and I had kind of broken it into categories of, like, soaring, flying, hovering, limping. And then I rolled a percentile for if they would be able to cross the ocean. So, Valnar, you would get back. Don't think we have the mage power for that. Or at the very least, the ocean is a problem. Trying to recruit giants for protection. That would be what you get in return. Because I did not roll great, unfortunately.
Well,
Shit.
Yeah.
well, sorry to say, they can't make it to us.
Oh.
Not enough mage power.
I really wish I was joking, but I literally rolled in the category of limping for the Laputa, which means they barely have enough people to keep it off the ground. And then I rolled a 24% chance that they could cross the ocean.
That's not. I don't like those odds.
Yeah, and neither does he, which is being an intelligent individual. That is why he reported the way he did. And I want to be open and transparent with you guys on that because yeah. If the Giants would have stayed and helped, they would have had way better odds. But I rolled a natural 1 for the Giants helping out in the beginning. There still is a chance for them to recruit them, but that's a different story. So, unfortunately, that is what you guys are currently looking at in terms of the Laputa.
Yeah. So, long story short, it doesn't look like they're going to be be able to come and get us.
So what? We have to go back to them?
Do you know where you're heading?
By the sounds of it, another continent.
To the
Well,
east and
even a
the
location.
southeast.
Even a location is pretty useful.
That is true. At least we know where to go. The problem is, how are we going to cross the ocean? We had a hard enough time moving between islands, but according to this crudely drawn map, it's a much bigger stretch of water between us. Unless
Where is my...
if we still had Tembe and that ship.
Well, you could try your. You could try. You could try Xander.
And
The guy we got the information about.
That was Lavander.
Xander was the guy that was mentioned by Tembe as being the guy that employed them.
Oh, right. I've slept since then.
We all have. I had to look up the name too.
Xander.
Did they
He,
say?
he lives in the Bone Guard Mountains.
Oh, there's our next destination then.
He has a plan to defeat the demons. He's looking for a stick that's essentially a wooden pole that shines like metal, curves around in a sort of X pattern, and is covered in elvish runes. Something like that.
Never seen one of them sticks like that before, but
Yeah.
Xander is a
Oh,
well. He's a
Yeah.
mage.
according to my notes, he's looking for a fancy stick that was wielded by an archmage during the time of the old demon war.
Could, could it have been
Hey.
wielded by,
what's his face?
Give
Hang
me a
on,
second, I'm looking for the note that's got his name.
Yeah, I got it too. Hang on. It was before we met the tribe.
Just tower.
Oh, I gotta stand.
Isan Cullen.
Yes, that one. Oh, ow.
Oki kind of looks and goes, "That name does not ring a bell to me, unfortunately. I just know Xander is a very powerful mage in the area. He's a little crazy, but typically he pays well for people who provide a service for him. But I mean, he has the potential to be a way of getting you there. I've heard rumor, again, rumor and rumors don't go very far in these lands, that he has the ability to teleport people, objects, etc.
Does he happen to live in a tower?
Sort of.
Oh.
The tower happens to also be part of the mountain, but that's besides the point.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, nothing else. A lead is a lead, no matter how vague and slim.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As you guys get a lead on something to do, you guys can take a short rest if you wish to trigger that.
Short rest. Not a long rest?
It's middle of the day at the moment, buddy.
Oh, fair. Okay.
And probably a little ways through the short rest, Cardin appears, kind of outside the fortress and kind of just kind of hello, Dad.
Wow.
Dad, it's me. No, you wouldn't have any issue. They'd let you in. Bam. Oh, the rest of the herd, by the way, would come up from this area down here as they have been ushered away into storage as a small underground layer to kind of protect them. So, you guys are able to take a short rest. Cardin, I forgot to mention for you, however, as you had woken up in the temple, you have all of your items and all of your hit points. As if nothing ever happened. So, hit point. Like, effectively give Cardin a long rest, and that's where he's currently standing. And then you would also have that potion back that you used, because technically where you used it wouldn't have consumed it.
Okay.
So we had to find a mage in the Bone Guard Mountains, so he can teleport us across the ocean to another continent where we can find our flying fortress. Because we have shit to do up in the sky.
Lots of shit, apparently.
Oh yeah. Things are falling apart on Valinar's Island. I haven't heard from my father since the very beginning of our journey. Denox's home is infested with vampirism at the moment.
It'd be
Which really
expensive
wouldn't
to
be
talk to you, though.
so-
Vampirism wouldn't be bad.
I suppose technically that would also be Asa's home.
Correct.
It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the one who's in charge of the vampires.
This is completely true.
Well, with our newfound powers, we should probably be able to destroy him.
I don't know, he kind of spanked our asses pretty good.
That's because he had unseen help.
And now it's going to be even worse. He's going to be even more paranoid. You know what? Speaking of the dickbag, I haven't heard from him in a while. I'm expecting him to send me again, and
it's right then,
In classic DM fashion.
that will end tonight's session.
Okay.
If you want me to, I can always use sending just to tell him fuck you.
alright.
Good use of a spell slot. Absolutely worth it. Totally recommend.
I couldn't resist, and we're close enough on time that honestly that it's perfect. So
Yeah.
Yep.
love yeah. Yeah, no, you guys have a potential target and heading. There's not a whole lot.
Fortunately, it's not very far from here, too.
No. A couple days travel, most likely. So I will do some prep work on all of that for the next couple of weeks. What is next weekend? I don't think there's anything next weekend, so yeah, we're still good. Well, guys, you did it! You fought and won against a creature that spanked you a while back.
Yeah, he would have had his way with me if I didn't get that nat 20.
This is fair.
Lucky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one thing that I want to make a note of, and this is for everyone, due to the fact that you guys are basically seasoned adventurers at this point. Everyone now has proficiency in inspection checks. As you guys have been using them from, fairly regularly, having been adventuring for a while and have encountered a lot of different creatures and monsters, and basically what to look for weak points and stuff like that for creatures. I am giving everybody proficiency as you guys have reached above level 10. So
so I can be proficient, not half proficient?
why were you half proficient?
I was not proficient. I just found out that half proficient is an option on here.
Yeah.
That's
It is.
weird.
Yeah.
Why?
What does that even mean?
That's
Half proficient.
that's really
Oh,
weird.
it gives you half your proficiency bonus.
Well,
Okay.
no shit, Sherlock. I just wanted to know why that was an
I
option.
don't know.
It's pretty self-explanatory, my dude.
Actually, you'd be surprised. It didn't even occur to me.
Well, that makes sense because you're kind of same level as
I like to believe
blind.
I like to believe that my real life wisdom is higher than Katya's, but there are moments where it is not.
Uh, those moments are current stream, Katya. The what you believe is pre-current Katya. Anyway, now that
What?
announcement is out of the way, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed the session. I know it was quite a bit of combat with some RP and some minor some changes here and there. So
Than us dicking around for what was that, almost 20 minutes?
probably, but it was worth it because now you know what direction the island or the fortress is in. So everyone have a good night and enjoy your weekend. And I look forward to seeing everybody next week. Good night.
Not everyone.
Good night, everyone.
All right, see y'all next time.